I've got this box dry clamped, ready to be glued. And I'm just making sure that I get some oil on the inside corners because I'm expecting to have a little bit of squeeze out. I want to make sure this box is going to be nice and strong, so I'm going to use a little extra glue. I've already put some oil on the corners now. And I'm ready to glue. I should probably do the bottom panel as well, but I don't think I'm gonna. Maybe just the corners. I can do the bottom corner, the bottom panel later. So, the clamps are all ready. I can take them off. I had a lot of fun building this box. I decided to make it out of pine to keep it as light as possible since the blocks are so heavy. Already sanded the inside of it. I rounded some of the sharp edges. I've got a nice little mallet here too. And something to clean the glue off my fingers. So, I'm going to pop these sides out just a little bit, just to give myself some clearance. Here we go. Again, I'm going to keep the glue to the outside edge as much as possible. But I want glue over the whole surface. I don't know if you guys can see that. And one. This only goes one way, so you have to press this glue bottle pretty good to get the glue to come out. It's a little dry. So I'll add a little bit more to the outside. That's better. Okay. There we go. That's that. Okay. Get this one. After you work all day on a project, I mean, I've got probably 7 hours into this, at least 6 maybe 5, because I did a lot of sanding on some other projects. But when you put that kind of time in, and then it's time to glue, you could mess everything up. I mean, I don't know that I've really ever messed a project up gluing it, but I think I've come close. And I don't plan on messing this one up. I think this is going to be a really nice box. I thought about it this morning before I got out of bed. Actually, I designed this between 4 o'clock and 6:30 this morning. And then I stacked the blocks to figure out the shape that the blocks would take so that I could get my inside dimensions of this chest, wanting to give myself an extra inch or so clearance so the little guy, little Jackson, my grandson, can get his hands in there. This is my gift for Jackson. His name is Jackson Thomas, and he's going to become a great woodworker. He's going to do a lot of great things. Now, the panel's pretty much the same size. There it goes. Okay. These little corner clamps help to get things aligned that are not too bad. It's a good starting point anyway. They're not putting any pressure, they're just keeping the corners aligned, which is half the battle. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to use these the biggest clamps on the bottom. There we go. That's better. We'll get this clamp on. And I just snug it up so the clamp stays, and then tap this out so that it's flush. I got it. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Working time with glue is a little frightening sometimes. But it does start to set up. Looks like the bottom panel might have been a touch big. That's pretty good. We're going to go for it. That's pretty good. We're going to get this clamped up. Good. We got some nice squeeze out. Again, we're just going to get this to hang. And then we can... Nice to have a second pair of hands right about now. I think we got it. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm trying to keep it flush to the outside. Keep losing my mallet. There we go. That's good. You can maybe see the squeeze out. I was going to screw this box together, and I'm glad I didn't, because it's going to look a lot cleaner. I don't need these anymore. They were actually holding it apart a little bit. I'm going to snug these up. Wow, this is a long video. Boring, huh, guys? You can see the glue line. Yep, I got some squeeze out. That one's nice. It's not too much. A little bit on the top there. A little bit there. We got a little on the inside. I was a little messy. But I'll clean the inside out. I'm glad I oiled it. We got excessive squeeze out on this side here. That's because this top kept going forward. and I had to keep pulling it back a little bit. The top's over here. I just glued this ledge on, and that's it. Now it's time for you guys to build something special. You know, this morning I stacked these blocks in a way that I thought would work, and measured them, and I used my engineer's notebook. I'm having a little trouble focusing here to figure out exactly what I needed. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So what I'd like you guys to do is find something that you'd like to make a box to hold. And you'll design a custom box. Now that you know a little bit about box making, you can figure out a special box to hold something special for you. And you'll do some plans, and then we'll get woodworking again. You guys are going to be some of the best woodworkers in the Capital District. I really enjoy teaching you guys, so keep trying with all your heart. And thanks for watching. Mr. Gockley, over and out.